All right, kick worked. Twitch is not. No, kick didn't work. YouTube is on. Twitch is on. Kick is not connecting. What's going on? Here, let me see if that worked. Come on. All right, you know what? I think I can get kicked to work, but I'll have to. Turn down its settings. All right, let's see if that worked. Did it work? I didn't change anything. It should work no matter what. Today, kick is not working. Let me check if the. It's all correct. Did it work now? Maybe I gotta delete it and redo it. Alright, let's try that. Delete and start over. Okay. And do that and that. Alright, let's see if it works now. Ready? Oh, it worked now. You guys see me on Kick? Alright, let's play a song. Oh, I didn't mean to play the song, but it works anyway. Thing is, you can't hear it on YouTube. Is it too loud? I forgot to change the title. I'll do it now. What's today? Friday? I don't like this setup. I might change it again for next time. What's this? Cat's eye? I'm hungry, bro. Someone feed me. Hello? Oh my god. Alright, nice. It doesn't show up in the VOD for Twitch. It is showing up on Kick. What I was trying to do was play music, but make it so it doesn't reach YouTube. That way YouTube doesn't have any copyright problems with me. With Twitch, it's better because if you have copyrighted stuff, it automatically removes it at the end of the stream. And Kick, they don't really care. And the VODs for Kick get removed anyway after a week for me. You guys want to hear this song? I think I know what I'll do next time. So today I got 3 streams running from my PC. You like it? Hello? Sick. Alright, that's enough for now. I think those were their 2 popular songs. It came out today, I believe. Is the mic working? Alright. Okay, since everything looks stable, I'll be able to turn off the streams from my side. Well, at least the browsers. OBS has to stay on, of course. And let's get started with Genshin Impact. Alright, here we go. Do you guys see the client? You should see it. Alright, start the game. Game should be on. I open it up. There it is. Let me turn off the client. I got Pro Chat enabled. Well, the mainstream is YouTube, so let me at least leave that channel open, just in case. I'll leave it open, but I won't. I'll keep the player off. There you go. It is using the best codec possible for YouTube streaming. Alright, good to go. Did you guys miss me? I've been posting some shorts. I posted one highlight video. What else did I do? Can we change up our characters? Okay, let's change up her weapon. Skyward Harp. Change all the artifacts. You guys want to see Jean? Maybe you guys want to see Jean. As the healer. Let's bring out Jean. Can I change up the sword for her? Skyward Blade? Would you guys like that? Alright, let's do that for today. Fast equip, what does that do? Wait, kick? Is kick gone? Kick died? Let me check. Oh, it's still there. Oh, did it DC again? I think it DC'd right at some point. Have I been going the wrong stuff? Apparently so. Apparently so. So, we're supposed to get this for her? Did I mess up everybody's? I thought the first one is the best one. Was I wrong? Apparently so. Alright, so should we max out this one then? Is this actually good for her? I don't even know, bro. Alright, MiHoYo. Please don't steer me wrong. Or wait, does it change with the weapons? Let me see. No, it doesn't. Alright. So, Skyward Blade for her. Alright, let's see if we got Ganyu right then. Yeah, for Ganyu we got it right. Okay. What about Zhongli? Zhongli we messed up. What did we do with Zhongli wrong? Alright, we fixed it. And then we're gonna bring in... We're gonna take out Noel. And we're bringing in Jean.
We may leave at any time.
We gave her Aquila Pavonia. Alright, let's see what would be good for her. Really? These are actually good for her? Alright, let's max him out, I suppose. Okay, what else? Crit rate, really? Am I doing this right? Does it matter? Hey man, if I'm doing this wrong, all we gotta do is blame MiHoYo. MiHoYo, are you watching? You know why I keep Zhongli in the team always? Cause of the shields. He has massive damage and very powerful shields. You can pretty much shield yourself forever. That's why he's very important for any comp. There is no comp that he does not work with. He works with literally every comp. That's why I always keep him in the team. And he looks good anyway, so I'm sure you guys don't mind having him in every team anyway. It makes the comp safe overall. Let me switch up Ganyu with pitching. There you go. What do you guys want to see out? Alright, let's bring Jean out. Where are we going now? Alright. Hello? Yeah, I think there was some shift with the TikTok servers or the way they operate recently, so that's why I got the shaft. So you know, people at the bottom just got eliminated from all forms of being pushed out
I understand the
by the
situation more or
algorithms.
less. Much has
Especially if
happened, I
they
see.
reside in the US. It doesn't affect the people at the top. If anything, the people at the top of social media, they got boosted even higher. But yeah, I've been decimated. TikTok is non-existent. It's not even being pushed out. Even me watching the video doesn't even count towards the views anymore. Can you believe that? You know, I always check the video once, at least once, to see if it's good. Yeah, that's not showing up in the metrics or the analytics. It is what it is. Chatterino open? Oh, I forgot to turn on Chatterino. Does Chatterino have a YouTube function? Let me look up. Let me look it up. Does Chatterino have YouTube? No, it doesn't. Alright, so the only thing I can use for my channels then, to keep everything moderated, is ProChat. Where have I seen ProChat before? I think, was it? I don't know. Am I tripping or was it Jason the Win who used ProChat? Let me look up who uses ProChat. Any large streamers who use ProChat? Oh, apparently there's no one who uses it. I guess I'm the only one then. Well, it's a good tool then for me. I guess you know why you know why other streamers don't gotta use it? Because they got a whole mod team. So all the moderation is done for them. But I do see them from time to time use their own moderation skills to moderate their channels. The ultimate moderator, after all, is the broadcaster. They can they can literally ban the mods.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up.
You guys
once
like
you're
this shirt?
inside.
New shirt. This is the last of the new Adidas shirts. I don't think I'm gonna be buying anything else anytime soon, or probably never. Probably never.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. All right, we're going in. See you later. Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again.
Man, I had a lot of things to do today before I started stream. Oh my god, bro.
But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on.
...
Something the matter?
I didn't even eat yet. There's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern.
After I'm done streaming,
Where is
I
he
gotta
exactly?
go cook for myself. It looks like Flynn's lantern. Where is he exactly? ...
Well,
Oh.
we've got the lantern. What now?
We've... Oh.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Now that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Very faint, but there's some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flynn's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
It's almost like Paimon planned the whole thing.
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town.
Hold up.
He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace. When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Oh, this is so frustrating!
Exclamation point. Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port.
Oh, this guy's the one who died?
It
I
could
just
still
realized.
be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there was some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
He's known as the Dandelion Knight. You guys like that? Look, you get to see dandelions whenever she strikes. Bam. Ooh, what's in here? Rye.
Just you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
He's gonna wipe the records.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came
Never
to
mind.
request
I was
a round
being
of regular
paranoid.
maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
Do you guys like the graphics?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. "8 days ago, he had yet to act, but at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise."
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means that the only thing he did as Susie was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the wild hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within wild hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
We've been on that for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate.
This guy sleeps? He doesn't look like he sleeps.
We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest a day in Nasha Town? Your residence is quite far away. He can't TP like you?
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Rerir seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough.
One and a half months of summer left. Are you guys excited? May, June, July, September. You know what? That's a lot of months that are hot. You know what would be nice?
You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits.
Having mild weather year-round.
But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
Thank God I got the window AC running.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
Oh, you can replay the previous messages. I forgot.
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
But I got a reward. And that's why you chose to become a Lightkeeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Ooh, I got a new drop. For Genshin Impact.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while.
Paimon, stop yawning. You're making me
Super
yawn.
tired now, but you know, feels like we can breathe easier now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary.
When he spoke about his
Nor
past,
do I want
I
to
wasn't paying
attract more
attention.
trouble on account of being a fae.
Don't worry, I won't say a thing.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Is it me or does the game look cleaner? Did they update it further? I think they did. With the latest update? Yeah, it looks
Finally, we can
better.
rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Or maybe I just missed the game. That's why it looks better. Rest until the following day.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a Wild Hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the Wild Hunt too, huh?
What happened? happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something fishy about this. I doubt it's because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Yeah, they went straight for Flint. Very suspicious. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing. What do? These people are no match for
Beat them
Prince,
up.
but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on. Calm down, everyone.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
Yo, you... How dare you speak to her like that? What the fuck is wrong with you? We gotta beat this guy up.
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
Yo, TGIF, Friday, party night. You guys gonna party, right? I'm not. I'm just gonna be chilling.
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Oh, snap.
Wait, it's... Oh?
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well,
Schultz.
I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
He's about to get a very big payday. For sure, bruh.
Come on, everyone! Move it!
You guys like the fat ones?
No sign of Flint's.
God damn, dude.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Hey up. Wait, she meant beating them up? Okay. After teaching the group a harsh lesson.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces.
Mihoyo, why did you choose this angle?
Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So,
Guys,
did Flint's make his escape
MiHoYo's
after
very
hearing about
naughty.
this?
Did you guys realize that? All these gacha companies, super naughty.
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
He's kind of like Thresh with the lantern.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
You guys think joystick would be better? I mean, controller for this game? Would it be better? You even play with the controller? Let me look it up. Can you play Genshin Impact with a controller? Oh, you actually can on PC. What am I burping out? I had nothing to eat. I just had tea. Pardon me. Oh, you have to manually enable it. Well, the thing is, playing on keyboard is not that difficult for this game, so I think we'll just stick with keyboard and mouse. The controls are pretty intuitive, so yeah. Excuse me. Whoa, what is she doing, bro? What, hello? What are you doing exactly? What? Is this a kid? Or someone pretending to be a kid? Alright, let's get out of here.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
Oh my god, they brought her back, guys.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right?
Lauma's
So
back,
was all that
guys.
ruckus back at the
Are you guys
flagship
happy?
just an act of spite?
Push the
Or
llama,
what?
please.
If I were him,
Oh,
I would
Lord,
have simply
yes.
turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rarir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
I like how there's not a single guy here. Lynn's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments
Wait,
ourselves and use
when did
Kavaki
she
to
get
carry out
here?
a little experiment?
Anefa?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
Mihoyo just grouped up all the waifus.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Man, if they're bringing Malwika, we'd be all set, bruh.
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Yes, ma'am.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
No, nothing sus about this angle. Besides, was I supposed? What'd she say? The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, Rarir, and the abyss. There must be some thread of linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn truly Rarir so lame? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time. What, can we get her voice lines back? Hello, Mihoyo, I don't want to read.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Inefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal
Holy
with one of the
God.
sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Ever since I've returned to Genshin Impact, it's been just Gunner content.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Actually, you know, the first time Genshin Impact came out, I did not expect it to be like Gunner stuff. But then I realized over time all these gacha games are definitely designed for Gunning. Look at that, man. Mihoyo just went all out, bro.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
I thought it would be more like a Legend of Zelda game. If you run into Rarir, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
Well,
Oh, so
considering what
there
you
was
said
a guy.
earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
You know what they did? They made him invisible on purpose. They're like, yep. Since our audience does not want a guy on screen, we're just gonna make it all women. Yeah, that's far away. Where is that exactly? Oh, new location. Okay. So we gotta drop by here. Okay. Any more DCs? No. You know, this pro chat thing, it also shows you if a stream is DC'd or not. I mean, OBS also shows that. How do I get to the other side?
Change of plan.
I see you.
Don't blink! Hey! With sword from shadow.
Oh snap, I fell? How do I get up? Oh snap, bro. Guys, I fell. Why do I always fall in these games, bro? Alright, now I got TV back. Oh lord. Oh, I gotta do it again? GG.
Barbados, guide us. Go as one!
Oh. Oh.
Access denied.
Where is he? Destroyed.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then. Next on the agenda.
And that's how you get it across. Alright. Wow. Very neat.
What a waste of time!
Order guide you.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey! Born of ice and frost. Did it take too long?
Delete it. What's that? Oh, there's something up there. How do I get up there? Guys, how do I get up there? Oh, I found a way.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Where do we go now? Oh, let's unlock that. Statue of the Archon.
We're way behind schedule.
Well, she's not a Archon, so... Statue of the, Statue of Columbia. That is Colombian, right? Hey you, do you know what happens to people who go sneaking about where they shouldn't? I guess I'm finding out right about now. Look, this is all a bit new to me. I'm still learning the ropes. How about you give me another chance? Just give me one more chance. I promise you, you won't catch me next time. Did you take a knock to that? We're not letting a single one of you thieving rats escape. Listen, that girl's probably run off with everything by now. Do you really have to be standing about arguing with the likes of me? There's no need for you to worry about her. You're coming with us. GG for him. Oh, we're supposed to help him?
Solidify!
All hail!
Where's he? Oh.
Speed of light!
That's it? Where'd he go? We just saved his ass and that's it? Oh, Statue of the New Moon. Here it is. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Statue of the New Moon. Interesting. Do we unlock all these teleporters? Would that be necessary? Oh. Warship statue. Oh, look at this music. It sounds like Viking music.
Use of force authorized.
Change of plan.
Oh, Lord.
Stabilize.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Yes. Access denied.
Time for the big one. Intel. Send.
Oh, the treasure's up there.
I hope the others find some.
Operate the cleaning bot. What is this? What's this for? Oh. Oh, that's about it. How do we exit it? Oh, there you go. You had to pray. You had to press spacebar. Yes, ma'am. Oh, fuck. Why did Mihoyo block that out? No upskirt view, guys? That's kinda funny. Whoa, what is the reasoning for that? Should I look it up? Let me look it up. Is there a reason why they block it out? Let me see. Why does MiHoYo make a Genshin Impact go black when climbing a wall? It's a graphical bug? I don't think so. It looks like it's intended. The screen gets fuzzy when you look below a character. It is an anti-peeking feature. It can't be turned off. I didn't ask if it could be turned off, but thanks for letting me know, I suppose. Damn, she's invisible now. Are you guys upset? Alright, what about this? Is it actually that bad? I mean, you really can't see anything. Even if it was fully visible. So I guess, that's the only angle you can't see. Alright. Alright, Mihayo. Am I even going the right way? Let's climb to the peak. Anything here? Take a look around. Wow, fascinating. Where do we go now? Apparently the teleporter was not up here. Should I try to find it? I mean, if we try to find it, there's a chance we'll be thrown into a side mission. Unless I go into focus mode.
I will have order.
Don't blink. Good. Go as planned.
Wind, hear me.
This is long overdue.
Oh snap, bro.
Gather.
No touching. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Access denied.
Didn't take too long.
We're way behind schedule.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Where's the teleporter? Maybe if we lock into it, it'll be easier to find. Oh, it's lower? Apparently it's lower. Ah, there it is. What's here? Oh, a boss. That is a boss, right? Oh, snap. Alright, here we go.
Incoming. Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Solidify. Order guide you.
He is super tanky.
No touching. Go as planned. Don't blink. Hey! For Rex Lapis.
Stabilize.
Incoming. Yeah! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Born of ice and frost.
Gather.
Barbados, guide us. Incoming.
Solidified!
Cut to the chase! Hey!
This is order!
No touching! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow!
Stabilize!
Blaze over! Born of ice and frost! Hey!
Gather!
Access denied! Incoming!
I will have order!
Born of ice and frost! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! This is long overdue!
Stabilize!
Don't blink!
Oh, it's done. Noise.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, it's a ley line. Okay. What do we get? Anything useful? Cyclic military Kovaki core. That's about it, I suppose. Wait, it's back? I don't want to fight it again. That's a little too quick for me. It insta-spawned. I think we're done with this. Adios. Wait, don't tell me we gotta go all the way back. Damn. Alright. I think we gotta go all the way back. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now which way? Which way now, bro? Oh, I ran out of stamina. Hold up. There's a domain down here? Okay, let's unlock it. Ah, there it is. What's in this one? Should we do it? Are any of these useful for us? Ah, they're moon types. Alright, maybe we should get them. Current party level is lower than recommended. Good. No, it's not. We'd be alright.
Gather!
Access denied. Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
This is order.
For Rex Lapis.
Wind, hear me.
Don't blink. Yeah. Cut to the chase. Hey.
Solidify.
No touching. Speed of light. Go as one.
Gather!
Don't blink. Good. Nowhere to hide. Hit speed of light.
Solidify! Order guide you!
All hail. Born of ice and frost. Yeah, incoming. Hey!
Oh, we're not done? Okay.
No touching. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Incoming. Hey! Access denied.
Oops.
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
How strong is this thing, bro? Not done?
Stabilize! This is order!
I swear by my sword. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Wait, we're not. I don't think we're gonna beat it in time.
Gather!
Wow. So you actually have to be an oiler to beat this thing? That's kind of lame.
Access denied. Incoming. This is long overdue.
They literally created a pay-to-win domain.
Focus.
That is pretty lame.
Nothing to fear! Stabilize!
Go as one.
That's kind of
Access
cringe.
denied. Don't blink.
I guess they had to
Nowhere to hide.
make the Oilers happy somehow, right? They're like less than 1% of the total game, the total player base. So,
Solidify!
what's the rest of us gonna do? Quit the game, I suppose.
Order guide you!
No touching.
Oh, we did it. Wow. That took over 4 minutes. Oh my god. That's pretty sad. Blame rewards. What should we do? Use Primo Gems. Hell no. You know, I've seen some Oilers use Primo Gems. Yeah, we can't do that. That means we lose our chances of getting characters. Or we'll use original resin. Ooh, do we get a good one? Defense? Who the hell's gonna use this? Oh my god. And this is why getting artifacts is the worst. The RNG is just awful, dude. The only good stat is the crit damage. Literally. Here, I'll leave the domain. Wait, what's he doing here? Is he following us? Alright, let's see what he has
Hello
to say.
there, traveler. Fancy running into you here.
Yo, what are you doing here exactly?
I was just out patrolling the area, cleaning up a spot of wild hunt unpleasantness. And now here you are. This is quite a ways from town, and the area's teeming with monsters and the wild hunt. If you need me to escort you back, I'd be more than happy to oblige.
There is no need for that. I have quite a few things to take care of first.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd better not distract you.
Don't worry, I'm quite tough, and I don't encounter danger. Danger encounters me. Yeah, didn't we save his ass?
Well said. And I have witnessed your skills already.
He's amused.
But it would be rude not to make the offer, having
And
found you alone in
impressed.
the wilderness. Anyway, I'd best be going. If you do find yourself in need of help, you know where to find me. I'll always be ready to answer when you come knocking on my door.
Later.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis.
Barbados, guide us.
With sword comes shadow.
Stabilize! This is order!
Born of ice and frost.
A dim lantern. It appears to be the signature equipment of a lightkeeper. You gotta fight that thing?
Solidify!
Access denied. Incoming. All hail. I can fix this.
Oh snap, bruh.
I will have order!
Where am I attacking? Oh.
Speed of light. Hey! Cut to the chase.
What a pleasant surprise.
Do we go up there? Yes. Where is it? Right, so I guess in this location it's more complicated to get the star things. I forgot what you call them. Okay, there's one right there, right out in the open. Where's the other one though? This one's pretty simple. Oh, never mind. How do I get it, guys? We gotta climb that thing. Alright, I guess we gotta climb this thing then. There. Now we should be able to get it. Alright, not that simple. I'm not doing side missions. Please, no. Yeah, should I put it in, what's this thing? Oh. What are all these? Wow, these look cool. Are these good? Heretics Molten Blade. I'm kind of excited to see Shnisnaya. Please select a basic BP reward.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Gather!
Born of ice and frost. Don't blink.
Wind, hear me.
Solidify!
Access denied. Incoming. Blaze over. No touching. Next.
Order guide you. Crumble!
Oops, I didn't shield.
Don't blink. Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Stabilize!
Access denied. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Alright, where next? What's this thing? Hello? What happens if you shoot it? Nothing.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Oh. Oh? So we... Currently unable to activate the lift. Well then. I like how miHoYo gives you the full moon when you're flying with Ganyu. I'm telling you, man, miHoYo catering to all the gooners. Technically, everybody is the product of gooning, aren't they? Think about it. All humans that exist today are the product of gooners. But, do you guys think all the gooning will end with our generation? It seems like it, bruh. Maybe it's a good thing. No more humans? How would that work?
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way.
What a sneaky fellow.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be...
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Yo, you... Please don't make me read. What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself!
Oh wait, so someone's helping us out? Alright, that speeds up the process.
This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just gotta... happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself! Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Hey! Another file's moving!
With a similar title too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one. Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another
Oh god,
look
not
through.
again.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
It's the logical deduction thing again.
Wait. I've noticed something.
Or maybe
Before
they're
the
not gonna
occurrence
make
of
us do
these
it.
huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale
What am I
one would erupt
burping out,
in the exact
guys?
same
I had
location.
nothing to eat today.
And look, all these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
Am I still sore?
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Oh. I gotta pick up my package. Was Rare actively clearing these? How long ago was it? Oh, it was delivered a while ago.
Some of these
Alright,
records are
after
too
this,
old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
after this dialogue, we'll be gone for a bit.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tideseal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki, instead it became stronger. And Rerir wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be? He can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger, on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point.
Yo, this game is massive. Did you guys realize that? Like, each map is so big, each region.
Leaving him more
Crazy
than
how
enough
they
time
fit
to
all
shapeshift
this
into you,
into
return
one
to the
game.
Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery. Voice from somewhere knocking.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look. Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to little animals.
Ah.
Let's see here.
Wait, how'd you know where you guys are?
Situation urgent. The cannon began
Hello?
operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire.
Yo, we gotta unlock her, bro.
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We'll just have to trust him.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
That's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land.
Yo, so this guy is legit Voldemort. Got Horcruxes around all of Tibet.
But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning. While that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
That's not gonna happen, is it?
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Wanna go for another round then? It's going to turn out the same, you know.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuraki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Ew, he's trying to eat us?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Can I pause now? Or we gotta fight? Oh, looks like we gotta fight.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Wasn't me.
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
Really?
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
You won't believe it, Lelma. You should have seen when COVID-19 hit. Holy fuck, man. You won't believe the extent of corporate greed.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit?
I mean, Nefer's kind of close to these guys, no?
After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Don't justify it.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Oh, let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rarir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then she's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Okay, can I? Yeah, alright, I have to exit. Well, we'll just skip through it. Alright. I'll be back. I gotta pick up the package. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Good to go? Actually, I wanted to see if, I want to see if any of the NFL matches are going to be broadcasted today. Oh, there is. There is going to be a match. What time is it at, though? Let me see. Hold up. Oh, it's at 7 p.m. They weren't kidding. Okay. What should I do then, guys? Maybe I should end earlier then. Let me do this. Maybe I'll end a little later. Let me put the TV brightness down. There you go. Alright, TV brightness is down. And we'll go back to some Genshin. Hopefully we don't have to start completely over. Package came in good condition. Call the disturbance in Nasha Town.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated. Like
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts.
We'll just
What
put it on
exactly is going
autoplay.
on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts.
And
seems
they're
he's now
actually gonna play it
ignited
out
them.
again?
Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate.
Yeah, they're
right
really
now.
gonna replay this
Affirmative.
whole sequence.
We must quell the chaos and
You know what?
as
At
soon
least
as
they're all
possible.
waifus.
Also,
At least they're all the
the
waifus.
unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in. What? I made that thing!
It is the
They can't
preseason
just
though,
take
so
it
it's
from
not
me.
like the official
Let
season
me over there.
matches.
What are they gonna do? Stop me?
I did miss the
might,
very first
if
NFL
Riri
match
has
this
already
season.
formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might
mean,
have
this
spread a rumor
preseason.
that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they are just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
Oh,
Oh, you're back. And you have a letter?
hold on. Alright, fixed.
The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight
Well-
over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired,
I think they're
Then
almost
she's
done.
prepared for the worst.
Jiggle, jiggle.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Oh my god, we get to play as her? You can't jump. Yo, this kid, what the fuck?
This place is burning too!
Man, look at
Most
this.
of
All,
those we've met
look
so
at all this
far have been
chaos, bro.
attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
Nope. Just an illusion.
Ah, it's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long.
It looks like we didn't
It is
have to go
not
too far
something that
back.
anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady.
Milady? You're right, she definitely my lady.
But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
Holy fuck, bro.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon.
Are you guys
I'm
looking
here to
where I'm
stop
looking?
But
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please
lady?
help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we?
Shall we?
Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone! That is, if we can.
He's not too optimistic.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with
What?
truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Oh, I was like, what? I didn't cast that.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Why do they sound like they're going to her? Is that what we sound like to God when we're praying to God? Do we sound like gooners?
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
Hey, yo, guys, is gooning a form of worship? Hopefully not. What if it is? Who's crying? Stop crying, please stop crying. Oh, it's a little kid.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
I gotta pick up the call. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Alright, let's continue.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Well, the disturbance.
Monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold
You guys want to see this
disasters.
angle? Oh
You
my
think
lord.
we had a choice?
What about this angle?
Destiny is no
Whoa,
excuse for
snap.
greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make.
God
and it
damn,
remains
dude.
so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
Yo, if you guys want to see the male gamer fantasy, you just gotta watch my stream, bro. I feel like a woman would like what I do as well.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enough.
Believe it or not, a lot of women out there are way more gooner than I am.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Honestly, compared to the rest of humanity, I'm not even gooner, bro. Let's be honest here.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another.
I'm trying to get immersed.
Otherwise,
But goddamn,
rifts
bro.
will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to
I'm
fight,
totally
then
listening.
follow me, you who are lost.
Are you guys listening?
I am no god.
Pay attention,
But
folks.
so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us.
So she turns into Lilia?
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
You guys think I would make a good moon enchantress?
Let's go, Enough. This way up.
Hey, I can't pause it now? Oh god, I can't. Looks like we gotta play it out. Did I mess up? What? Oh, what? What happened? Oh. Whoops. I thought we were supposed to go that way.
Let's go, Enough. This way up.
Alright.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Mihoyo, what are
Adjusting
these
route.
angles?
Make ready.
No! Why is this so hard? Hello? God damn it. Third time's a charm.
Let's go, Enough. This.
Do you hear someone
This is
wailing?
making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Oh yeah, now I got it.
Out of the way, small fry.
Are we under attack?
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Let's get out of there!
Whoa, nice!
Skills.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Alright, what do we do with it? Oh, nice. Thank you, Mihoyo. Oh, what's going on here?
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Do you fight this thing?
You on this! Look, the rainbow!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Go claw! Wing down rubber bomb!
Defensive mode engaged.
Yo, they're pretty strong, bro.
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
We did it.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh, alright, let's hit the emergency brake!
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment.
Let's see what
Incalculable.
Mihoyo did there.
Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind!
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Roger that.
We are out of time.
Roger that. Oh, snap.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, intili potutos. In necritus necrustapisi, que ondes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur misulucu, topirtu aetion veraton.
Yeah, she was too late. Oh, they did it. Oh, not. Oh, it reminds me of One Punch Man. Remember when he struck the meteor? Or was it an asteroid? I think it was a meteor. Oh, she did get there. Yo. Wow. Yo, he got tall. Rear blasphemy against death. I couldn't read all of it. Rear.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, not good at all.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
Yo, did you see that angle?
Granddaughter. Flinders.
Yo, MiHoYo literally upskirted the Traveler just now. I'm not even kidding, man.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me! Fools. Time to die!
No, there was something I wanted to say about it. I think it's better left unsaid.
You have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Who's that?
You're wrong.
Wait, why'd she come to help
But
us?
a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
This kind of looks like a Scarlet Witch versus Iron Man. Or Iron Hulk. Wonderful. Look at that. Oh, no way.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Who saved us? Columbina? Looks like it. Yeah. It had to be her. Who else could do that? That was a exciting sequence.
We're safe?
Yeah, this is Columbina's lair.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
Thank
you.
you.
Have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
I didn't expect her to be like this.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Yo!
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you. That was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves.
Oh, so that was the real reason.
And then well...
What am I burping now, guys?
I brought your associate
Pardon
along
me.
for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rurer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least.
There's a 14th, right? Yes, it
But
is.
we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I can no longer sense his presence. That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Oh, wow. So she defended all of the region.
No.
That's... Oh. Never
I
mind
see.
then.
Curious.
And who was it?
Oh yeah! The cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you, ... No! What's going on?
My strength still isn't returning.
You gotta save her, guys.
It seems my time is running out.
No, not another one that's about to die. Oh, okay. Looks like I can, yeah, I can end it now, right? Alright. I'll do everything next time. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it now. Alright, this stuff. Dear Traveler, congratulations. You have completed the missions on Twitch and obtained the following rewards. Don't forget to collect them. Blamed. Geode of Replication. What do you do with this again? I don't remember. Claim and claim. Damn. I wish I could have streamed earlier today. It is what it is. I wonder if I'll ever have, like, you know, true free time. I'd like to stream longer than this, but it is what it is. There's always so much to do. I don't know how other streamers find so much time to just stream all the time. I guess they got other people working for them, so that's why they can
It's time to move on.
completely devote themselves to their streams. Alright, I gotta go. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and see y'all next time. Take care, peace, and good night. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. Actually, before I end, let me see how all the streams look. Which... Pick. And then, last but not least, YouTube. Audio check. Video check. Everything is solid. A-okay. Superb. Can't get better than that. Alright. And if you want to stream on other platforms, by all means, go ahead. Anyway, take care, everybody. Peace. Bye-bye.